Assalamu alaikum to Allah. So this is Uhud. This is where the Prophet ordered the Sahaba to stand here, the archers, and not move from here when they were in the Battle of Uhud. And this is where the battle was taking place, behind here. So the idea was that the Prophet put the archers on the mountain so to stop the pagans coming around and blocking them. And as we know, what happened is the archers thought that the Muslims had won the battle, so they started to come down from the mountain to get some of the booty of the war. And then what happened, Khalid bin Walid, who was not a Muslim at that time, he came round with his army and they started to win the battle, subhanAllah. And this is where the Prophet had to retreat into the battle, into the mountain, and we'll go to the cave in a moment to see where he retreated to. But as you can see today, we have a huge masjid Shuhada, which has been built in the name of, to remember all the people who died shaheed on the Battle of Uhud, subhanAllah. Now I actually came here for the first time about 15 years ago, and it was totally different. MashaAllah, there's been lots of renovation. But at the same time, I liked seeing the old way. There was a big market here with dates, and it just felt like going back in time 3,000 years, subhanAllah. But alhamdulillah, today is very modern, very beautiful. And as you can see, the very huge masjid. It's hard to see how big this mosque is. But here as well, you have the graveyard where some of the Sahaba are buried. Also, Hamza is buried here amongst some other famous companions. They're buried here on the site of the battleground, subhanAllah. So very historic place. Look at what the Muslims went through. The Muslims went through so much to protect Islam. And now I'm going to take you to a bit of a bonus spot now. Now this is not usually open to the public, but we happen to know the owner of the well. But literally just 2 minutes walk away from Masjid Shuhada and the main part of the battlefield for Uhud, there's a beautiful garden, and it's also got a big, very old water well. So we're going to take a look at that well, and you can see what an ancient well looks like, subhanAllah. In Madina, and we're going to take you around into the well, down, deep down into the well, inshallah. And there's this beautiful garden. Look at this, subhanAllah. Right next, this is literally on the battlefield of Uhud. It's absolutely beautiful, subhanAllah. You've got lots of trees, different plants. Beautiful. And you got Shuhada in the background. SubhanAllah, this is the old well. We usually come down here. I'm going to go down into the well. MashaAllah. So imagine this would fill up with water. SubhanAllah. I'm gonna go down into SubhanAllah, you can see right down into the well. Just keeps going, and this whole thing would fill with water. SubhanAllah.